Hey, Chomps team, want to congratulate you for having Amazon's Choice Badge for Jerky by Chomps on this listing. I know how competitive the category can be, so to see a Choice Badge is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon, and if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a few opportunities I found with your listing. My name is Sean, and I'm an account executive with My Amazon Guide. Listen, this is packed full of valuable information. You've got some wasted ad spend that I need to talk to you about. I'll go through the listing in just a minute, but the first thing I do want to talk about is traffic. How does traffic get to your listing is through your keywords. Now, we utilize this tool to look at sponsored and organic keywords. We do a ton of competitive research and other things. So looking here, you're very aggressive, right? You've got 6,700 sponsored keywords, 6,500 organic keywords. Now, I'm curious. How often are you updating your title, your bullets, your product description, your backend search terms, and the crawlable text on your listing? Because of the top 100 most searched organic keywords, did you know that you only show up on page 1 12% of the time? And when that happens, you miss out on a ton of traffic and you're forcing yourself to be dependent on sponsored keywords. So if you grew and improved your ranking on your organics, you wouldn't have to be as dependent on sponsored keywords. In addition, like I said earlier, you've got a good amount of wasted ad spend. So scrolling down, I want to point out a few things. I sorted this by the most searched. So on the far right are the keywords, and then here you've got your sponsored ranking and organic rank. Now, in order for you to be on page 1, you have to be ranked in spots 1 through 50. So if you look at your organic keywords, do you see how you're not ranked very well if you're even indexing? That's the other thing. You're not indexing for a lot of these highly searched, highly relevant organic keywords. Now, let me show you what I was referring to about wasted ad spend. So you're indexing for a lot of PPC keywords. Some of these aren't relevant, some are. But bagels, for example, looking at this, you're sponsoring this keyword 17. However, you did not earn as a result of this. And if we look even further, you're also sponsoring half and half. However, you did not earn here at all. So you've got a good amount of wasted ad spend. Now, I do want to point out, I know this is your number one competitor, right, on Amazon. And one thing that they're doing different, obviously, they're vendor central as opposed to seller central. So there's that. But in addition, they've got an interesting mix, a good mix of keywords. So they've got far fewer, about 3,000 fewer sponsored keywords, but about 2,000 more organic keywords, and they're ranked really well organically. So this is keeping them in the lead here for a lot of their ASINs. I know you two are competing, but what's interesting is they're spending less to do it because they have organically ranked so very well. Now, let's talk about your organics. Here at My Amazon Guide, we have the industry leading 4-phase SEO process, and it works to improve your organics, grow your organics, and then protect your ranking. So in phase 3, we look at those keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50. Right now, you've got 1,200 of them. That's quite a bit, like what, a quarter of your keywords. And because of that, you're really not benefiting from the organic traffic. So through our SEO process, we would lift you up in the ranks so that instead of being in spot 43 for keto or 44 for beef jerky, we'd have you in the top 10. And if you're no longer having to sponsor these keywords any longer, imagine the impact on your tacos, right? Make a tremendous impact. So coming over here to your listing, traffic is what gets your listing going, right? And that is done through PPC and organic keywords. We can help with that. We can also help with conversion. Conversion happens with great design, merchandising, and the look and feel of your listing. I don't say your demographic. I see some arms here, but I do recommend your demographic. I know you're a great seller, top seller. You're probably set your pictures there for a while. But seeing your demographic would be nice. I do recommend, like I said earlier, updating your title and bullets. This is why your organics are the way they are. So I don't mean to take away from what you've already done, but add to. Also protect your rankings so that we can get more than 12% of the top 100 most searched keywords, your listings on those. Now, I love that you've got your brand story. However, you've really not exploited it to its full potential. This is one of the best, it's probably the best module for brand recognition on Amazon. You can turn this into a carousel, build out a ton of hyperlinks for noteworthy products, even to your brand store too as well. Scrolling down here, looking at your A plus content, this is another, excuse me, in your A plus. So we have proven Amazon wrong. They will tell you that A plus does not index for organic traffic. However, it does. A good litmus test is to put Spanish in your alt text here. But here's the thing, your alt text, you're not using that properly. I would add 100 characters, all keywords, highly searched, highly relevant organic keywords. But yeah, having 500 to 1,000 words of crawlable text in your A plus content will help with your organics too as well. Listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we're a full service 300 person Amazon agency and we grow sales on Amazon. We have got a ton of experience in your category, even case studies on healthy snacks and our successes with those. So I'd love an opportunity to chat with you. Go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And once you do that, I'll email out the competitive analysis. I'd also be willing to offer you a free advertising analysis to see how much wasted ad spend you truly have. Again, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.